Right? When the respect is gone, there's nothing left.
Exactly.
There's no peace. There's no happiness.
The people that say they loved you, aren't they the same ones that have hurt you?
Yes.
But the people that respect you, that don't like you, but they respect you, have they hurt you?
No.
Why do you think respect's so much more important to men than it is to women?
Facts. That's strong shit.
I mean, it's biblical.
Well, you know, it's interesting too, because all these conversations and these debates, we get in this situation where it's like the tides have turned, right?
That's some of the realest truth that you will ever get in a small clip like that. And that is true. I have a mini example right here. I had a woman that used to tell me multiple times through the day that she loved me. And guess what? That woman constantly disrespected me in small little ways. And look, I can't blame anybody because I put up with it. So I'm telling you guys, don't put up with disrespect at all. Move on. It doesn't matter what she's saying, is what she is doing day to day in all her actions towards you. Because people can say that they love you till they blue in their face. But what is their action showing you when they're running to other dudes and telling them your business? When they are talking about you behind your back? When they are posting your business online for everybody to see? Those are forms of disrespect right there. And I have to think, if you love somebody, you wouldn't do that. But then that's the thing. I think somebody can love you, but still just be a fuck up. You know, so I mean, because I can also say with certain things I've done, I love people, but yeah, I might have messed up or something. So when you respect people, you don't do certain shit. And it goes both ways. But for men, we definitely have to make sure that she respects us, because otherwise she will be running wild all over you. Hulkamania running wild all over you. Anyway, let's get this video started. Welcome, my friends, to the RP Experience. Peace and love to my brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, and turning on all notifications so you know when I have a whole new video up. Today's video is once again about a topic that I brought up, but it's like so broad, and sometimes I cannot hit on all the points I want to hit. But it's talking about respect and disrespect, you know. Now, I do think men get more disrespect from women just because women are empowered to behave any kind of way, and we just supposed to take it, but not now, because of the things that we know now and the options that we have. We can always date interracially, date out, date across the world or something like that, so we don't have to pit up with particular women that's acting a certain kind of way, even though they may shame you and say that you're too sensitive, or either you can't handle a strong, independent woman, or any of that other stuff. What does strong, independent have anything with you acting like a total bitch? You know, and we need to separate this thing of women speaking their mind, which, you know, I welcome a woman being honest, direct. Actually, I like direct because I hate trying to mind read, even though I can read body language. But you know, is I don't always feel like going through that song and dance right there. But what I'm saying is that I think that a lot of women, not all women, a lot of women has been getting away with so much that the good or decent men, or the men that's like waking up right now, is like done with that type of stuff. So, as I will say, with all men, stay up on your health, hit the gym. Like, you don't have to be like a Adonis or a bodybuilder or something like that, but just get in shape. Just get in shape. Find ways to increase your money, your net worth, not for the women, but for yourself, and then travel, get exposed to different types of women. Now, even then, you still have to be careful, because obviously once you have more money, more status, you become an easy target to a, l- a lot of women out there. But as I say, I don't like to say all women, because then I have to start saying that with everything that I have issue with. So I'll say a lot of women, or even most women. There are some good ones out there, but you have to count on them staying good and being how they are. Anyway, I have a short clip by Emily King right here, which I don't think she's talking. And I know the guy, I could not find the full video because I would rather had given him like the credit, but I don't know his name. But this is a video where a lot of men set themselves up to be disrespected. So I'm not sure what I'm going to name this video, but it could be "Don't be on standby for these women." If she can't seem to make up her mind, then move on to somebody else, or either focus your attention into something else, like your business or money or whatever else constructive you are doing. And if she comes around hard, then maybe give her attention. But if she's playing little games, do not play with her. Anyway, let's go.
I think we should go on a break.
What do you mean?
Well, I want the comfort of you being there for me, but I also really want to hook up with this hot guy that I've been DMing lately. But if he realizes he doesn't want to be with me, then I want to go back to being exclusive with you.
Oh, okay. That seems cool.
Okay, see ya!
Alright, sounds good. Babe, you're back.
Guys are such dicks!
Oh no.
That guy that I was DMing that said he just wanted to rail me didn't actually want to date me.
No.
Or his friends. Tyler, Jimmy, Jerry, Michael, Jake, Chad, Joseph, Braxton, Malcolm Kellner. That douchebag broke my heart.
Aw.
I think I made a huge mistake.
Babe, who would have thought the guy you just threw yourself at with almost no effort on his part wouldn't want to date you? So, are we back to being exclusive?
You know, I think I'd like that. Wait, you didn't hook up with anyone, did you?
Of course not. I would never break your trust like that.
Okay, good.
Cool, I'm glad we're back to being just us.
Me too.
Hey,
Damn, that's how a lot of dudes be getting done by women. Yes, I know men be doing women dirty, but we are talking about how women be doing men dirty. And the thing is, though, a woman's not going to spell that out and tell you that's what's going on. She's just going to say that she needs some time, some space. She may even totally break up with you to explore what's going on with this new feeling that she's having with this new guy or girl, because that does happen too sometimes. This is why I'm always hesitant to be dating a woman that's bisexual. Of course, though, if she's attractive enough, I probably will still deal with her. But however, knowing that I'm only going to invest but so much, because you are not going to pop up one day and say like, hey, I met this person, we've been together for a good 8 years or so, you know, our relationship has got stale, I want to go explore with this new person. Or either do the normal thing of trying to sabotage you into like cheating, or trying to push you in certain ways by things that she is saying verbally, or just doing mean spiritedly, disrespectfully, so that she can break up with you with, under a clear conscience. Look, women, we know what y'all do now. Not all of you, but enough of you do it, and any of you can do it once you don't feel a certain kind of way, and you're talking to girlfriends that's putting things into your head of what to do, and I don't think it's right what a lot of you do be doing, especially to the good dudes, because you're not going to do it to a bad dude or a dude that you claim that you hate, that's like an Andrew Tate or something like that. Those dudes you would never do that to, and you know why? Because you respect them. You would never even maybe, well, you may would call them or text them or something like that, but you would never try those things right there, similar in that video. I have to wonder when women go out on ladies' night out, if that's a similar thing that happens when a woman goes out and maybe she hooks up with a guy or flirts with a guy or something like that, and then she feels bad, and then she comes back and loves bomb you and say like, "Oh, I love you so much." And these guys out here, all they want is one thing or something, and you being the goofy guy is like, oh, okay, well, she knows I'm a good guy, she came back, I can trust her and stuff like that. But and look, I know because I've been in this scenario, and I'm like torn because I never want to tell somebody that they can't go out or something. I'd rather they choose not to, but if they want to, then fine. But of course, though, if my spider senses start going off, I may start going out. And then that's going to become a mess, because then I may start doing certain things so that I don't have to be thinking about what she's doing. So, I'd rather not have to ever go through those things again in a long-term relationship. And as I say, I don't think I'll ever get married again. And if I do, it won't be in the US. And if I ever do get married again, I am not getting divorced. Okay, so you women that may be thinking that, probably not now, but when I get to a certain status, I'm pretty sure it's going to be women coming from out of nowhere, saying like, oh, well, I'm not like all the other women, and I would never do you that type of way. Like, okay, I don't want to hear what you're not going to do. You're going to have to show me over a course of time. Plus, I want to know what happened in your other relationships. Because if you're pressing me so hard to get into like a marriage or to shack up or something, I want to know what happened with the last one. And don't tell me he cheated and then it blew up. What did you do in the relationship? That is how I look at it now. Some people may say like, well, don't pit what went on with your ex onto the other person. Actually, I'm not. I am self-protecting myself, because nobody else is going to do it, that I do not make the same mistakes of letting things go as I did in the past. And because I know most women do not tell the whole story, this is the thing I almost believe almost all women do, because I rarely ever hear a woman tell a story about a guy and say what she did that maybe upset him, or maybe the wrong things that she did in a relationship. Anyway, that's it with this video. I want this to be a short one. I may do another one in a couple hours. And before I forget, I do have some other channels that I have on my main channel right now that you can see if you want to see movie reviews. I have one that does that. If you want to see video games, because I play, actually I'm engrossed in this Persona 5 right now. So whenever I have free time, it's hard for me to put this particular game down, because I love the story with it, even though somewhat old game, but I think they upgraded the stats and stuff, because it looks pretty new to me. I mean, the graphics, they did a spectacular job there. And of course, I have a spooky channel and a reaction channel that I didn't add yet, because I didn't add anything for like months. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, hit the like button going out, subscribe and share, and thank you very much for being here. God bless.
It's disrespect that starts the school shooter bullshit. It's disrespect that makes men go to jail for life sentences. When you truly disrespect a man in a public and permanent way, that's when they switch. That's why I'm so respectful in public. You don't know who the fuck you're talking to. He might be on his last fucking straw. And you just disrespect him. Hey, you're a fucking bitch anyway. You're skinny, motherfucker. Fuck you. You don't know. That might be the last time he heard it. I've had enough. You don't know. Disrespect is dangerous. And in a household where you're constantly disrespecting a man, he's going to end up depressed and sad for even accepting it. Men just want to feel respected. It's not that hard to do.